So this is how we can solve it. So yeah, this is one of the recursive question problem. Okay, so in this recursive question, I do have one programming question also. Write a program to get the powers of the given number using recursion. That means, let's say 2 is a number, okay? Num is equals to 2. Power is equals to 3, okay? This is a 3, this is a 3 input, sorry, 2 input, that is you need to take from user. And when you calculate 2 times 2 times 2, that is equals to 2 to the power 3, okay? So it will give you 8. So something like this. The number and power should be input from the user, and based on the input, you need to calculate the power of the given number. So it basically, if this is n, let's say if this is n, this is p. So your output should be n to the power p. So n to the power p, something like this. Cool. Yes, and using recursion, not without recursion. Yeah. Cool, go for it. Think a little, have some logic, take some time, then come up with your answer.
Wait, so all we want is for them to, why would we need to use recursion for this? Can't we just use a basic calculator thing, or do we want to use recursion?
But basic, if you do this, is very easy in Python.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, okay, I got it.
You need to apply this recursion concept. Yeah. The way we did for factorial program, this in the same way we can do this.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me write that early.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not an issue. Okay, I got one answer. Let me check that.
Sorry.
Sir, I sent you an answer as well.
Yes, yes, I'm checking that only.
I sent the answer.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, for Shivika, it's working for you. And just a second, one thing.
Sir, are we submitting these? I just have to ask you, are we taking are we taking the right amount of time to submit these answers? Do you think so?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Thank
Now
you.
it's correct. And for programming, don't worry. For programming, you will get a more than sufficient time in your exam. Like I think they will give you something around 3 days to solve a question. So for programming, it's not an issue. You will get a more than sufficient exam. But just in theory part, they will give you just half an hour to solve the question. Uh, Neil, just a second. I will share a screen for you. Just guide me like how to go for a program. This should be come here. What this statement for? Where it is returning? Neil, this is your program. Hello, Neil. Can you hear me?
Yes, sorry, I'm right here.
Yeah. So this is your program. I just want to ask where this line should come.
I'm sorry.
Where this line should come in your program. You have written this program, right? So where this line should come in your program.
Oh, sorry, it shouldn't be indented. I don't know why they're all in. That was an accident. Oh wait, it's not indented in my code. I think it just indented because it was Zoom. If you don't mind, could I share my screen?
Yeah, sure. Just hold on. Yeah, go for it. Just a second. I will give you the access.
Yeah, give me a second. Wait. This is weird.
Now you can go for it.
Yeah, there's like a problem though. Can you give me 2 seconds? It's like not letting me share. Just give me 2
Okay.
seconds. I just need to fix my Zoom.
Okay, so guys, I will give you one more question to solve it. Okay, I will be solving this just like after the Neil solver setup. So other people can solve this like solve for x base 10 plus the base 2 plus this thing to the base 8. Okay, so you need to solve for x. The answer should be in hexadecimal. Okay, cool, go for this one. Coming back in a second. Okay. Mhm. Okay, so I got one answer, two answer. Okay, two different answers this time. I think a quite now you guys needs to check it. 182 to the base 16, or is it 188 to the base 16? What should be it? So if we convert octal to decimal 241, it is 241. I will get, this one is already in decimal. So we need to convert this in decimal. So it will be like 235 to the base 10 plus, we need to write something here,
Sir,
plus, huh?
I found a mistake in my calculation.
Oh, okay, okay. 161 to the base 10. Okay, so means 188. This one is correct, right? Cool. So just a second, let me figure out one thing. 10110 decimal. So here you will get something called 22 to the base 10, something like this. So now we need to add these three numbers. So if we add these three numbers, we will get something called 235 plus 22. It will give you 257 plus 161. It will give us 814 418 to the base 10. So if we convert this to a hexadecimal, okay, yeah, we will get something called 1882. Cool. 18 to the base 16. Cool. Let us see that question. I think power one. Let me solve it one time for you people.
Hi, so I'm back. I'm
Okay.
sorry. But my thing, my code is like weird. It should be working. Yeah, let me share my screen. But it just goes into this weird loop because here's this. I do it. I have to rename some variables, but if I just go 10 and 2, it just goes infinitely, and I don't know. Oh, I'm just printing it. I haven't returned out. Sorry, that's the only thing. Just realized, sorry. No, I just need to control C this.
Stop it and stop. Like click on stop. Clear the console. Then run it again.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. It's just glitching a bit. Let me stop sharing. Okay, yeah, now it's good. No, it's not. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, it's stopping. It's stopping. Sorry, I just forgot to add the return line to stop the thing or break or anything. Give me a hot sec. It's like weird. Okay, cool. Now I can run it. Okay, enter number and 2. Okay, it works now.
Okay.
So 35 to 35. This will go a lot longer, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But yeah.
You can stop sharing that. Cool. So I will just show you like a simple way to do this program. So it will be like, let me share my template screen. So where's my template here? Okay, so yeah, my template is here. Let me remove all the stuffs from here. So what I'll be doing is I will make one function called def power. In this function, we can give n and p as a input. That's it. Okay. Now I will check if p equals to 0 is being given, right? If the power is 0, then in that case, what I will be doing is simply return 1. This is the one thing which we need to check. Okay, this is very important thing which we need to check. Then if p equals to 1, if power is equals to 1, what I will do? Return number itself, right? This is the second thing which we need to check. Then the else part, what I will be checking. In the else part, simply return n times and then power of n to the power p minus 1. This is something we can check. So now simple, p is equals to enter power, then print, you can call the function simple power n to the base p. Let's see. So what we have done, we are checking the power equals to 0. If the power is 0, anything to the power 0 returns 1. If power equals to 1, then the number itself will be returned. Okay. Now, if power is neither 1, neither 0, if something else, then what I'm doing, n times power of n minus n to the power p minus 1. I'm reducing the power and multiplying it. Okay. So it will keep on multiplying until or unless the value got 0 here. So if you run this program, enter the number 4, 2, 4, 4 is 16, right? 125. So this is also the simple way like we can go for it. It takes less time, less complexity, and nothing else. Okay, only two variables that is working on n and p. That's it. Nothing else is being used. Nothing more than okay. Two parameters is being there in the function. Is it clear? And here in the like in the main program, like you need to check for the one more thing. Like suppose after this only you can check if n is less than 0 or p is less than 0. Print invalid input, something like this. Also we need to give the condition, okay, so that like some users give something like this. So if something like this you entered, so it will give you invalid input. Okay, so in the else part you can give this print statement. Now it is good. Now suppose if you run this program, if you give anything in negative, so it will simply give you an invalid input. Okay, so this is also you need to take care of, because in main program, like in which you will be writing the program, there might be the thing that possibility that these types of things may be asked from you. Okay, so you need to take care of this thing. Clear? Is it clear? Yes or no? Should I go ahead? Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's go ahead then. Cool. So the next question which will come in front of you is question. What is the difference between the blue component of the given two color code? That means that if I give you something as now you guys need to tell me what is the difference between the blue component of the two given color code. You have a two color code in front of you. Oh yeah, in decimals. I think this is the most easy question right now. Anyone up with your answer? No one till it. Okay. So Shreya, the question was like you need to get the answer in decimal.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, we need to check. Other people's, anyone done? Just okay, need. Okay. So here the blue component is A8, right? In this number, the blue component is A8. So what is the decimal for A8? Anyone got it? Okay, two different answers. Okay, no, 168, right? Okay, cool. So 168 is the, yeah, I also got 168. Then simple, you need to get the, difference. So you can reduce 168 minus 251, right? So what is the difference you got? That is something like, so if you are going to add here 83, yeah, you will get 251, right? So yeah, 83. So here you will get an answer in negative. Okay, so it depends on how the questions ask, how the question will ask. Okay, if they have given you that you need to produce the absolute value, then in that case you can give the absolute value, that is 83. Okay, but if in that case, if there is no absolute value, if there is an option called minus 83, then you are need to check that minus 83 option there. Okay, so this is also one of the question. Clear? So now, yes, remember last time I gave you some homework, right, to solve it, right? You need to go with forward rotation, if you remember. Last time there was a question, like there was a list, something like, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My question was, if n is equals to 2, let's say by 2 you need to rotate it. You need to rotate it forward, okay? You need to rotate the list forward. So your output should be 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So can you see every element has been rotated, has been moved forward by distance 2, right? So 2 will be the input from the user. 2 will be the input from the user. List manually you can declare over there, okay? So this is what the question was. Anybody solve this? Has solved this question? Or any
How to
approaches?
do it. I didn't do it, but I think I have an idea on how to do it.
Go for it now.
So we want to use recursion, right?
No, not a recursion. This
Okay,
is not a
cool.
question of recursion.
We don't have to use recursion. Cool. So then, without recursion, what we'd have to do in IDE is our list equals list 1. So what we would do is we would just get every element's position, and we would just add 2 to it, or we could create another list.
The array is indirectly rotating. Yeah, the array is indirectly rotating, right? It is not, there is no extra space for any other elements, okay? It is coming back, okay? The last element is coming in front.
So what we would do is Okay, I think
And
I
you
think
need-
I know what I want to do.
Yeah, okay,
for
go for it.
this, we would
Mhm.
start with the second last element. Okay, second to last element, and we would make that the first element, right? And then we would go to the next element, we would make that the second element. And then we would go to the or yeah, wait, wouldn't this just work? This type of pattern? Couldn't we just manually do this?
Yeah, manually, like you can declare list manually, but program should not be manually, right? If the n value gets changed to 3, then also it should rotate by 3.
Okay. So
Yeah.
then
Because n value should be dynamically. N value should be like, it should not like the hard coded.
yeah, wait, let me just create a copy of that. Ooh, let me just create a list. in
Yeah,
my-
sure. Go for a program. Go for a program.
Um,
Shreya, Shivika, what about you people? Okay, cool.
Wait, would it just be possible to get every index and add 2 to it?
Get every index and
Yeah, wait, couldn't we just say list 1, 0? Wait. Okay, so what we could do. Wait, I think I know what we do. So we would find the element that's 2 things before it. Okay. And then what we, okay, can I share my screen? I think I know how to do this.
yeah, just complete your program first, me. Then
Okay.
So what are we doing right now?
Shreya, sorry, Shivika, this question is this thing, right? The question which I given as a homework last time, that you need to rotate the array forward. Like in the forward directions. So let's suppose this is the list and this is 2, okay? So your array, each and every element of the array should move forward by 2.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So it should totally depends on the n value. It should be dynamic, not a hard-coded program that it is only working for n value 2. It should not be like this, okay? So you need to write a program like that.
So I sent you what I did for the homework for this question.
Okay, just hold on. Okay. Just a second. I need to check this. Shivika, is it working?
Let me check, sir. I did this quite a while ago, so let me just check quickly.
Yeah, please go for it.
Sir, so if we rotate it forward, does that mean that the first two characters go to the end?
Forward means like this, right? So like 1, 2, forward means like this, it should be rotated, right? In the frontward, in the front direction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me just check. No, so then I think this is the backward shift one.
Yeah. But can you share your screen, Shivika, please? Like in my program, it is showing some error.
Oh, okay, sir. Let me share this. Can you see my screen, sir?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is what I have done.
Okay. So now if you enter 2, so it is being shifted by, okay, this is backward direction. This is backward. This is what we have done, I think.
Yes, sir. I believe this is the wrong program then.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Go for that one. Forward one.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Anybody done or doing?
Doing it, sir. Still a work in progress.
Okay, sure. Okay. Shuvika, you can share your screen, please. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Okay, yes. This is it.
mhm.
And I'm not sure what I'm going wrong, sir. I've been trying this for a while now. So
Yeah, my one goes 4, 6, 5, 1, 3. It doesn't append the 2. That's the only problem. I think it needs to go for 2 more.
Okay, so like whatever number, let's say the number is 3, you need to shift it by 3. So what you can do is like divide the list in 2 parts. Okay, like let's say if you enter the 2, then what you can do is you can divide the last 2 element into a separate list, and the forward, like before all the elements which comes before 2 from the last, you can divide it into the separate list. Okay, and at last you can append both the things.
Oh, this is what I did. It's like it's not working entirely. I'm still working on it, but
Okay, just hold on. I will show my screen. I will show you the very simple approach to how to do this.
yes, sir.
Just a second. Oh, so this is an old program which was remove the stuffs. Yeah. Okay. So I will show you like how to do this. Like first I will make a function def rotate list and n. So now in this list, what I will make one more list, like out list equals to, I'll make this as an empty list. Then what I will do is for item in range of len of list minus num to len of list. So can you see here, I'm getting the last elements, last all the elements. Let's say if 2 is the value, then I'm taking the last 2 elements. Okay, so this is how I'm taking the last 2 elements, and I will store this thing in my out list. Okay,
Sir,
out list. Yes.
I think it's len of list minus n because I believe that would have given you an error, variable
Yeah,
error.
sure. Yeah, this will be an error.
Thank you.
List of item. So like this, I can append it. Okay, my out list now consists of the last 2 items here if n value is 2 here. Now what the next thing is I will do is I will again run a for loop for item in range. Now what I have to do, I have to go from 0 to len of list minus n. List of list minus n. I need to go. Then what I will doing is I will append these item into my out list. Okay, out underscore list dot append. My out underscore list right now consists of the last 2 elements. So now what we need to do, we need to append all the starting items into this list. Okay, so how it can be done? It can be done in a very simple way. Out list dot append. I can do list of item. Right, and at last you can simply return out list. Now let's take a number. Num is equals to int input. Enter a number like this. And the next thing, I will just declare the list. Okay, so like you people can't take any input. Then I can simply print rotate of list underscore n num. Now if you done it, so 5 6 1 2 3 4, right? All the elements shifted forward. All the elements shifted 1 1 2 2 sorry 4 4 forwards, right? So like this, can you see? So this is the forward rotation is flat. That's where it is very easy. You just need to break the list into two parts. I just make one empty list, and the last elements, last n elements, like whatever the element is left in, like let's say if I run this 2. So can you see in 1, 2, 3, 4, what is the last two element? 5, 6, right? So 5, 6 is first stored in out list by this thing, okay? Because you are running the len of list minus n to len of list. That means it will run from here till here, okay? So 5 and 6 will first stored in out list. Then again, you are running your loop from 0 to len of list minus n. Like that means from here to here, you are running again your loop, okay? So now for this for loop, again, you are appending this item into this out list, which already consists of 5 and 6 as an element, okay? So that's how this program is working. And this is dynamically, it will work for any of the program, any of the n value which is being given, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So all of you got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So you can note this program, then we can move ahead. Let me know once you're done.
Sir, could you please go back to the program? Thank you. Oh, sir, are we trying this on our own now, or are we using the code you gave us? Sir, you are muted. Hello?
Hello, yeah, I think you can try it by your own.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got
Yeah,
it.
okay, okay. Is it done, guys? Should
Almost, sir. Just fixing some syntax errors now.
okay, just do it. What about others people here? Okay, sure. Okay, cool. Okay, guys. So let's go for a new question. One more question. We have a time left, so let's have more question here. So the next question is like to write a program to remove the nth character from the given string. What does it mean? Let's say you have a string, something called hello world. Okay. Now the nth character, nth value you got something called 6. Okay. You got nth value as 6. Then your output should be something like HELLO space 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. W should be removed. ORLD. Why W should be removed? Because at the sixth location, there's a W and you need to remove the something which is located at the ith position. Okay. Nth position, you need to remove that particular character from the given string. So you need to take the string as an input. You need to take the nth value as an input and then you need to throw that output. Clear? Is my question clear, guys? Okay, guys, go for it then if it's clear.
Sir, I completed the program.
Okay, Shavika, can you share your screen, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so enter a number here, enter a string here. Cool. Okay, what you have done? You have made one string. Okay, in 6, there's 0 at avocado. Okay. So 0 to n, you are running a loop, and then you are doing new string is equals to new string plus I. So what does this new string is holding here? New string is holding the whole the previous string, right? You're on mute. I think I can't hear you if you're saying anything.
Sir, it's only containing the string from 0 to n.
Okay, 0
So,
to okay, 0 to n. Okay,
yes,
okay.
sir.
Then you are running again n plus 1. You are skipping that n.
Yes, skipping n.
Okay, okay, that's cool. That's a
Or
good.
alternatively, sir, I could also say new string plus equal to string of colon n, which would add,
Oh,
so then it would just be better code. Yes, so that also works.
yeah, this will work. And here it will not use for loop also.
Yes, sir. So that will be without loops.
Yeah. So more people done. Shayani. Is there any problem, guys? Okay, okay, sure. Okay, cool. So yes, guys, here we completed all the most of the things we have done in the session, and the main thing is like we have done most lot of programming, and yes, theory 2 also done. So yes, I will also urge you people to go for a practice little bit, do a lot of practice for the theory questions, because you will get a limited time for theory, and for programming you will get up most of it. So read it very carefully and first try to see the code, or first understand the question, be clear with the question, what the question is asking for. Try to give some of your own examples, some of your own input to the questions, and get the output like based on the question, whether you are getting the right output or not, something like that. Do it. And then if you're clear with the question, then go with the pseudocode, write the pseudocode in pen and paper with a pen and paper. And then once you are done with the pseudocode, like pseudocode will give you the step-by-step approach, like what to be done next, what to be done next. And once you are done with that, you can easily implement that in your program. Okay. So this is the approach for solving the program. So go for this approach only. And yes, theory 1 is all the things has been done. So yeah, whatever conversion is being done, first convert it to decimal, perform the operation in that, and then convert that to the respective whatever they have asked for, either hexadecimal, either octal, or whatever the question has asked for. Do remember that color things, that RGB should not exceed 255 range, and colored hex color code will, the first two is red, the second two is the green, and the next last two is red green blue. So RGB it goes like this, red green blue. So this is something, all small points which you guys need to remember, so that you know these in these you can score very well, because these are not something to lose marks. So anything you want to ask from me? Any questions, anything? Because next Friday you do have exam.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, all the things should be has been posted. So anyone has done the last assignment?
For last week, sir.
Last assignment I posted, right?
The one that is due this Sunday.
Oh yeah, the one which is due this Sunday. Yeah.
Not yet, sir.
Please go through that. This will give you a good practice if you have not done till now. So go through that. If yeah, and any problem you can post it out in Google Classroom. I will happy to answer there. Okay, so guys, if no question, nothing, then we can wind up. All the best for your exams. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you, sir.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you. Bye.